Good morning children. Today we are going to learn in block 4 adding by column method. So the aim of today is to add 2-digit numbers using column method. If someone asks you how many girls and boys are there in the grade 3, what do we do to find the total number of students? Yes. To find the total number of students in the class, we add the number of boys and the number of girls. Today, we will learn to add two numbers using the column method. Let us learn more about the addition. So, look at the two pictures. The first picture, there are 45 blue marbles. And in the second picture there are 23 red marbles. How many blue and red marbles are there in all? How do we find the total number of marbles here? Yes, by adding the number of marbles, isn't it? So to find the total number of marbles, we need to add 45 marbles plus 23 marbles. Okay, let us find the total number of marbles using column method. In column method, we should write the numbers with the digits arranged according to the place value. So the given number 45, it has tens and ones, isn't it? Let us write the place value first, and even the number 23 also having the tens and ones. Okay, so write the numbers one below the after, lining up the tens and ones of each number in the column. Let us take the 45. The number 45 has 4 tens and 5 ones. Okay, the number 23, it has 2 tens and 3 ones. Okay, so always the digits in the ones place should come down to the ones. The digits in the tens place should come and down below to the tens place. Okay, so as we are going to add the number, don't forget to place the plus symbol over there. Okay. In column method, we always start add from the ones place. Okay, as we are going to add the numbers, we need to count forward. Okay, first start add from the ones place. The ones place, it has 5 ones and 3 ones. We will add the 5 and 3. So among these two numbers, which is the bigger one, that we have to keep it in our mind. So as the 5 is bigger number, we'll keep it in our mind and take 3 on your finger. 5 after 6, 7, 8. So the 8 we have to write below to the ones place. Now we have to move to the next place on the left side. On the left side we are having the tens place. So the tens, we are having 4 tens and then 2 tens. Okay, so 4, keep it in your mind. Again take 2 on your finger. 4 after 5, 6. So the answer is 68. There are 68 marbles in all. Now let's see few more example how to add the numbers using column method. Okay. Now we are going to find the sum using column method. What is the meaning of sum? Do you remember it? In the last block we have learned about that. Yes. Sum is the answer of addition sentence. Okay. The answer of addition sentence is called sum. Now let us find the sum of 45 plus 39 using column method. The number 45, it has tens and ones in it. And the number 39 also has tens and ones in it. Okay, let us write the place values first. tens and ones. The tens we can also write with the letter T. The ones can also write with the letter O. Okay. So the number 45, it has 4 tens and 5 ones in it. Below to that we will write the next number, that is 39. Number 39 has 3 tens and 9 ones in it. Okay. So don't forget to put the plus symbol as we are going to add. So in column method we will start add from the ones place. In the first number we are having 5 ones. In the second number we are having 9 ones in it. Add the ones first. Okay, to make it faster, in the ones place we are having the 5 and 9. Bigger number keep in your mind. Okay, smaller number you can take on your finger and then count forward. Okay, so 9 is the bigger one. Keep in your mind 9 in your mind. 5 you can take on your finger and count. 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we are getting the, when we are adding the ones place, we are getting 14. 14 is greater than 9, isn't it? So when we are adding the ones place, the answer, if you get greater than 9 or more than 9 when you get, you cannot write the number below to that. Okay, so the answer we are getting 14. 14 is a 2-digit number. So it has 110 and 4 ones in it, isn't it? So from that 14 only we have to write the ones place down to the ones in the answer. Okay, so only in the 14 we are having 4 ones, only 4 we have to write it down. Okay, in 14 there is 110. This 110 we need to carry over to the tens place. I repeat, when you are adding the ones place, if you get the answer more than 9, okay, that is, if you get 2-digit number as an answer, from the 2-digit number answer, only the ones, how many ones are there, that you have to write it below to the ones place. The number of tens we need to carry over to the tens place. Okay, now add in the tens place, we are having the tens place 1, 4, 3. These all 3 numbers we have to add in the tens place. Okay, first we will add the carryover and first number. 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, 5 keep in your mind and count 3 steps forward. Okay, 5 after 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the answer is 84. Let us see one more example. We are going to add the number 54 plus 18. Okay, write these numbers in a column method. The number 54, it has 5 tens and 4 ones in it. And the number 18, it has 1 10 and 8 ones in it. Okay, so write the places tens and ones. Write the number 54. The number 54, it has 5 tens and 4 ones in it. Next number, we are having 18. In 18, there are 1 10 and then 8 ones in it. So don't forget to put the plus symbol over there. As we discussed before, in the column method, we have to add from the ones place. Okay, in the ones place, we have 4 ones and 8 ones. Okay, so here in the 4 and 8, which is the bigger number? 8. 8 keep in your mind and count 4 steps forward. Okay, 8 after 9, 10, 11, 12. So we are getting, when we are adding the ones place, we are getting the answer 12. 12 is greater than 9. Okay, so 12 is greater than 9 and we are getting the 12 is the 2-digit number. Okay, So when you are getting 2-digit number as answer, so from the 12 only the ones, there are 2 ones, only the 2 we have to write it below to the ones place, and then in 12 we have 110 in it. So the 1 we have to carry over to the tens place. Okay. Now add the tens. 1 plus 5, 6. Again down we have one more 1. So 6 plus 1, 7. So the answer is 72. Now let us see. We will do some more practice in the notebook. You can write block 4 lesson 2, adding the 2-digit numbers using column method. Okay. Copy the question number A and B. You can find the answer. Let us check our answer. Write the numbers in the column method. Okay. Don't forget to put the plus symbol. Okay. After this, now add the numbers. Take the ones place first. The given number, there are 6 ones, and then we have 2 ones. Add the number 6 and 2. 6 plus 2, what you are getting here? Yes, 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 is the 1-digit number. 8 is 1-digit number. Okay. Here we no need to carry over. So straight we can write it. We can write it down to the ones place. Because 8 is the 1-digit number. No need to do the carryover there, because there is no tens here, right? Okay. Next we will add the tens place. Tens place we are having 7 and 1. 7 plus 1, 8. Very good. Now the answer is 88. Now come to the B question. Complete yourself and then we will check the answers. I hope everybody finished. Now when you are adding the ones place, the answer you will get it. The answer is 13, right? 13 is the 2-digit number. It has tens and ones in it. Okay. So in the 13, 3 ones, that should write below to the ones, and then it has 110 in it. That 110 we need to carry over to the tens place. Okay. Now add the tens. The answer is 93. We'll take one more story problem. A toy shop has 47 bats and 34 balls. How many bats and balls are there in all? They are asking the total number of bats and balls. How many are there? So to find this, we have to add it. So we have to write the statement. As it is a story problem, you have to write the statement and then add the number, find it. Okay. When you are writing the statement, first you take, there are 2 numbers given for you. One is 47, another one is 34. So the 47 is the bats, right? So the statement you have to write number of bats in a toy shop, that is 47. Okay. So the next number is 34. 34, it's a balls, isn't it? So we have to write number of balls in a toy shop, that is 34. Okay. So in the question what they told to find, how many bats and balls are there in all? So we have to write the statement like total number of bats and balls. We are going to find the total number of bats and balls. Okay. So 47 plus 34. Add these 2 numbers and find the answer. You can check your answer now. So there are 81 bats and balls in all. So the statement should write like this. Now let's open your workbook S2 adding by the column method. Write today's date and class work, and the first question, find the sum. The A1, it is given 20 added to 41. Okay, so this you can either you can do it using the column method, or we have already discussed that how to add the numbers with the tens. We have already discussed any one of the method you can find the answer. Okay, so this is question number 2, find the sum using column method. A and B both you have to do it using column method. Okay, so the last question, it is a story problem. Okay, it is given a library had 76 novels and 22 comic books. How many books were there in the library in total? Okay, so you are going to find it here. How many books are there in total? So to find the total number of things, we need to add it. Okay, as already we have discussed before, it is a story problem. You need to write the statement and find the answer using column method. Okay, so from the content book practice questions that we will discuss in the class tomorrow. Today you complete only the workbook page. Thank you.